crunch may be making headlines, but some things stay the same whether we're in good times or bad, such as the tricky business of who pays the bill on a date. Here are a few do's and don'ts to help you tiptoe through the minefield. Okay, so here's what to do. First of all, do take into account who asked who out. As a rule of thumb, whoever asked who out should pay for the bill. But then this can get a little bit tricky. For instance, if you met online, it was probably a mutual decision for the two of you to meet up. In that case, split the bill. If you're a woman on a date with a man, watch out for closed and quiet body language when the bill arrives. He's probably scared that you expect him to pay for everything. If this is the case, break the tension by offering to go halves. However, if he keeps eyeing up the waiter and look all puffed up and confident, he's trying to impress you. Then say he can pay, but you'll pay next time. If you're a man on a date with a woman, watch out again for closed body language. She'll fold her arms and fold her legs. Also, if she avoids eye contact when the bill arrives, she's expecting you to pay. Next time, ask to go Dutch. Now, while it's nice if one person wants to pick up the tab on a first date, later dates that follow should be equal affairs. From then on, you should either split the bill, or one of you offers to pay one time, one of you the next. Take turns. Now, be thoughtful about this. If you know your date's going through a hard time with money, why don't you offer to treat them? And then next time, if the same's happening to you, they'll offer to treat you when they're feeling a bit more flush. Okay, and now here's what not to do. First of all, don't make a fuss if your date wants to buy you dinner. You may think it's old-fashioned or insulting, but chances are they're just trying to be nice. If they want to pay for dinner, it's a good sign as it shows they like you. So just don't make a big deal about it, smile and say thank you. Now, don't assume that paying for dinner means you've earned sex. A restaurant receipt is not an access all areas pass into the bedroom. Don't feel obliged to sleep with someone just because they've paid for dinner. You don't even have to see them again if you're not keen. Now, don't feel rejected if they want to go Dutch. If you're a woman on a date with a man and he asks to go halves, that doesn't mean he's not interested in you. There are many factors that could be at play here. First of all, he may be brought up very well and has been told to treat all women as equals. Lucky you. Or he may be just completely broke. Not so lucky you. And finally, never go Dutch on birthdays. If it's your date's birthday, by no means should you expect them to pay for the meal or even give money towards it. That would only be the actions of an absolute tightwad and very, 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 very stingy person. It's a dumpable offence in my opinion. So there you have it, the do's and don'ts of the tricky art of picking up the bill on a date. I hope you found them useful. Make sure you check out my other videos on Better Date Than Never, and for more, go to Sky Dating.